The Teutonic Order has grown huge, bigly, since we started the campaign. It's been 24 years or so, and we have grown well over triple our land mass size. I think that's pretty swell. We're getting everything cored up over here, and we're going to state it all as we can. Our economy is shuttered, but not down, and we are currently in the process of trying to spread this dang institution so we can embrace the Renaissance, and I don't have to spend an arm and a leg for it, but we'll see. I reckon what I can do right now is actually get some money from this. And this will allow me to embrace it without even needing to take a loan. And we can take that tech and protect the innovativeness that we do not have. Welcome back, everybody, to Baltic Crusader here in Europa Universalis IV. I hope that you all have been doing absolutely wonderful. I really do hope that the new year has been good to you so far and that it will continue to be good for you. I saw a funny thing. It was like when you realize that it's 2022. And I got a kick out of that. Let's turn that fort on over here. Let's turn this fort off, and this fort off. Because, well, Livonian separatists are going to pop over here. So, the reason being, I want these guys to pop on a fort. Oh, son of a biscuit. Of course, they don't pop on a fort. It's okay. No big deal. We'll get up here, take these guys out, and I'll turn that fort back on. It will pop and get those guys done. Or this fort will recoup that, turn that back off. Well, actually... there we go. Defend over here. No devastation, so we can turn that fort back off. This fort will leave on for one more month. There we go. Turn that off, and just like that, you know, turn army maintenance down, and just like that, we are in the green, or in the clear, and in the green. We're gonna end up having Estonian vassals. It's fine, whatever. First idea group. So I got a lot of discourse in the comments about it. Some people seem pretty keen on religious. Some people seem keen on quantity, and some people seem keen on divine. Now, I don't usually go divine because I don't usually play theocracies. I'm very tempted explicitly for the sole purpose of just taking it for the novelty of it. However, I don't know. I think religious is going to be our best bet because what that's going to do is that's going to allow us quickly to start working on our way over this way because these guys are all orthodox. But offensive or quantity is probably the best one because quantity, we're already focused on mill. We're making lots of mill mana. So that's what we're going to go with. We are well ahead of time, and looks like we're going to be able to get 14 innovativeness out of this idea group. So all is well. Now, I've already embraced institution, so now all the money we're making is going to go towards reviving the whatchamacallit. Let's state this all up as well. Reviving the Navy that was completely gutted in the previous episode in the war. I also apologize for the little mishap there with the save, or with the recording rather. I'm still recovering from the dreaded COVID, and I'll tell you what, I was fine. I think it's you know, I understand that it's making a lot of people very sick, but I also want you guys to understand it's not making a lot of people sick at all. Hardly. I had like a chest cold. It really was not a big deal at all. I was totally fine. So just in case people were wondering, I am good. I'm fine. I'm not even in like the demographic that you need to worry about, except for the fact that I'm a little chubby, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Very good. Let's turn that down. And by a little chubby, I mean, I'm a fat guy, but it's okay. You know, we're working on it. New Year's resolutions and all that, right? Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you are working on a resolution. We also need to be making sure we're getting our crown land back. 72. So we're pretty close to that. All right. Now these guys are nice and loyal. So what we can do is we can divert their trade, which will make us a bit more money over here. Now take a look at that. Look at our income. Ooh, baby. Now we need to upgrade Danzig and Königsberg ASAP. That's going to be big for our economy. High income. We'll hold off. We'll click it. Our economy is in a good spot now, which is great. We can turn off that fort as well. No devastation, really. Very good. We got this one province over here which has devastation, but there is a fort line here, so I suppose if we dev'd it a little bit, it wouldn't be a bad thing. We're ahead. We're not ahead on admin or diplo, so I take it back. We're not going to dev it, but we're starting to get prosperity over here now, which is good. We almost have prosperity in Neumark, which is hilarious. But yes, I do hope you guys are all doing well. All right, manpower recovery. Oh, baby, we're making 350 a month. That's not bad at all. We also need to state this up. I said I was going to do it, and then I didn't do it. So sort it by development, which is going to lower. Oh my gosh. Yes. We're going to be making like 8 ducats a month once we get all this stuff cored up. So good. Because as the autonomy goes down, it means we're getting better production out of it. We're getting more manpower as well from it. And then even better yet, we're getting more trade power from these provinces because autonomy does affect how much trade power you get from them. If you hear random pauses every once in a while, it's because I'm hacking a little bit. We'll go up to 6 and then yeah, 6 and 16 is good. Might end up getting a little bit more men, but it's fine. I will gladly take a little bit of mana. That will allow me to core that up. Now, I do want to get tech. We need to make sure we're staying ahead on tech because this gives us production efficiency, which is really solid. So being ahead on time on tech is really good. Now, these guys, who are your rivals? France and Austria. Well, that's not useful. Poland. We don't have a truce with these guys, so we could attack them. Muscovy would not join because they're fighting in another war, but if they were not... Okay. Looks like we're going to war. So let's get our fort line unmothballed for now. Now I'm going to turn these guys... Well, hold on a minute. These guys are making really good progress. They're allied to a couple of people over there that we haven't discovered. The sooner Muscovy gets out of that war, the better. Well, I suppose we don't need Muscovy. I just would like to have them. But this is fine. Let's get some spy network on these guys. Let it start ticking up a bit. Switch you guys over here. Switch you guys back up there. Right. A little bit of money loss. No big deal. Okay. They'll call him Mecklenburg. They still have... those guys. So I need to also upgrade a couple of cultures here. Can't do Polish because I need at least 20 development in a Polish province. Yeah, that's okay. Conquer new states. We'll get that one eventually. Now, I think I will also up those guys. That's fine. Okay, so big war. This is our 3rd war with Poland, and it's only been 30 years, so it's pretty funny. In my opinion. So let's see here. Their forts are turned on. Yeah. Yeah, all their forts. Well, this one is not. These two are not, but there's nothing I can do about that. We took 2 from them before, so economically this is going to hurt us, but I'm just going to bring my army down and have you guys head over here. Something like this, just because the loot alone will probably sustain us. Yeah, looting their provinces is going to be really good for us. But yeah, I'll just have Sweden come on over here. Say, Sweden, you want to handle these guys? Let's have Norway head over here. And Hungary, you can handle this over here. Oh man, Hungary popping off. Oh, look at this battle. It's a big battle over here. Hungary flees. Standard. All right, let's get these guys over here for a loot tick. And head them on over to Plock, one of my favorite provinces in the game. Let's get another general. Siege Pip, let's go. Yeah, they're going to occupy a couple of provinces. I don't really mind, honestly. As soon as that province by Mecklenburg is occupied, I will piece them out. I'll actually let these guys get off that fort there, or that province rather. That way they don't get black flagged. War reps. That's fine. War reps goes to me. So it's nice because I make money. Nobody else in the war benefits from it except for me, which is how I like it, right? All right, very good. The reason why I waited was because they wouldn't get black flagged if you piece them out if you wait for them to leave the province before you piece out. So yeah, this war is basically done. Now I can turn off a couple of forts over here. Just got to be mindful about where their armies are. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of money, but it's really nothing compared to what it could be. And it's just going to be an issue of sieging them down, right? I'm not going to lose this. I will not. I refuse. Let's get these guys carpet siege down over here. Here we go. Get them siege down in their entirety. Let's have you guys not do that. When the winged hussars arrived. So what I'd like to do in this war is start Dramberg, huh? Probably not. A marketplace in Danzig. I will gladly do that one. So in this war, I would like to take a couple of provinces, like this state, and then like, this state over here, something like that. Because this land is good. Like there's good land to develop over here. Now, and I'll be able to accept Polish culture eventually. It's going to take some time, but we'll be able to do that. And once we do that, then we'll be able to start really pumping up our economy. Because as you can see now, when we're at war, we're like struggling, right? So this is just, I'm just kind of scheming here on the best way to proceed here. All right, so Poland's over here. They got a lot of men over there. It's like Poland's entire army, actually. Kind of hilarious. All right, so we have a 312. That is literally terrible. The clergy are super loyal, so let's go with a local noble. 232, Martin. Okay. Let's have these guys head over here. They're going to siege down Kiev, and that should get us that. Now, once they siege down Kiev, we can probably peace out for whatever we are able to take in the war. The reason why I'm holding off on these missions is because I don't really benefit from them right now. I mean, harsh treatment I don't need. Regiment cost, that's going to make our army a lot cheaper. It's a really solid modifier there. So those provinces right there, war reps, and then money. 47 ducats. I don't know about that one. They don't have any allies I care about, honestly. The free city of Krakow. Well, I suppose we could take a little bit more land. We already accept Lithuanian, do we not? We do. So this is Belarusian Polish, so this is not land that I want, actually. I suppose taking a fort over here would be better. Yeah. Totally doable. All right, let's do that. If we would just wait, let the morale... Yeah, there we go. And take a little bit of money, too. Why not? So there we go. That's another fort for us, as well as another fort over here. And quite a bit of clay that we just took. So all is well. We're like very fortunate to not really have to worry about... We have grown to be a great power. Imagine that. We don't really need to worry about a whole lot. Soldiers for Muscovy? Yeah, I don't think so, dude. You can kiss my butt, Muscovy. Now, let's take a look at our devastation here. I don't need that. Ooh, we have... Really? All right. Let's turn off all of our forts that we do not need. Posen we will keep on, though. Really good fort here. It communicates with all of these provinces. All right. So these guys will handle the unrest, which is certain to happen. And just like that, we're in the green again. And as we get these provinces cored up, all is well. Now, we do not accept Polish, which is an absolute bummer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust these ones down. And we're going to do that. And that'll help out because there's much more development down here. And it's a waste of Diplo. It's whatever. Obviously, you don't want to fall behind on a Diplo or admin tech, but sometimes it just happens. But you'll actually see this one will core up much faster now. It'll actually be done before. Oh, like 1 month after, even though I started it like 5 months after, right? Because you actually core up things much faster if you accept the culture. A lot of people don't know that. I don't care about Brandenburg. They can kiss my booty. So we just need to get a little bit of money. That way we can build that marketplace, which is nice because I can actually yoink a little bit of that. And that will allow me to build that there. And now, which will give us this one, which will give us what? Production in Danzig. Very good. So let's actually do that. That will allow us to upgrade you and upgrade you. And that alone will help out our income quite a bit. Take a look at this. Oh, baby. Even better. I'll take the prestige. Prestige is definitely what we want. Oh, yeah. We're in a good spot. That was a really good war for us. I got away with a lot more than I thought I was going to. Teutons are pretty easy, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm playing mostly on speed 5 and we're just trashing them. So here's the thing about Muscovy, though. We're gonna have to break off that alliance there. Sadly, I should have actually taken their money first, but it is what it is. I do not want them to form Russia. I'm pretty sure they have everything they need to form Russia. It's just a technology thing. So we don't want them to form Russia. So let's get some claims on them. Get some claims over here on these guys. Mostly on the Polish land. And these guys, I think, yep, that's good. Can I rival them? I bet I can. Yes, I can. Very good. Polish and Plotskin. All right, so Polish ones will probably pop in Posen, which is fine. To be honest with you, I don't need them to be, you know, covering every province. So these ones might pop. It's fine. As long as there's a garrison there, I'll be able to head over there in no time. It is Orthodox. We have to stay Catholic. I know a lot of people are probably tempted. You have to stay Catholic for this achievement. You have to. It's a requirement. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll build one there in Königsberg as well. Okay. Finishing up a bunch of cores. Sadly. Okay. So we'll have these guys head over there. They will not win that siege before I get there. But now that we're over here, now the Polish rebels are going to pop while I'm away fighting other rebels. That's how it works, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to lose the prestige. I don't want to fall behind on tech. Yep, there you go. Now they're going to pop in Posen. So they'll be on that fort. No big deal. Now, generally, it's worth holding on to this one and just sitting on this mission and not completing it until you have enough money stocked up and you have the technology to build a ton of manufactories. Nice. All right. If we take Neva, they will never be able to form Rusland. So I think that's what we want to get major claims on. We're actually in a good spot as far as our army goes. We'll be able to build up quite a few more men if we wanted to. Okay, and where are we at here? I really need to get caught up on tech. So these guys are on Mill 6 and we're on Mill 6 as well. We need to get Mill 7. If we can get Mill 7, that edge would be just enough to just start clapping them. Prestige, morale of armies, or dev cost. Really? Oh. This one I don't really care about. Prestige is nice, but it's pretty easy to stack prestige. 10% morale is good, but 5% dev cost is just nuts. For the rest of the game, 5%? I don't think I could pass that up, honestly. Not in good faith. All right, how much do I need for this claim here? 3045. Once I get that claim, I'll be able to yoink that. Now, it is tempting to get the army maintenance, but that mill tactics is going to be big. When is our truce up with these guys? 82. So we got 3 years before we're actually going to be able to even do it. So just turn army maintenance all the way down then. Save up our money. There's no downside to saving up our money. Pope Man is papal controller. Do we make much from tax? We still make quite a bit from tax, so I'll just click that button there. It's fine. I'll save these guys up. The gala dinner, unfair taxes. I'll just take the devotion. That is fine with me. Fine with me. Yeah, as we get these technologies and everything, we'll be in a much better spot. Bavaria is the emperor now. Really? Okay. I don't care about that. We're on stab 2, so losing our great power status. You sons of guns. All right, let's recall you. 14 dev. Holy smokes. Lots of clay to be taken here. Yeah, we're going to be snaking a bit in this campaign. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but we got to do it, man. Let's see here. 49 ducats. 24. All right, very good. So let's take their money. And take their manpower, sure. If you have the favors, you might as well take it, right? We'll be able to call both these guys in for Muscovy, I reckon. Maybe not, actually. Let's see here. All right, so perhaps I should guarantee these guys. I have a Diplo slot, so I'm going to guarantee Ryazan. Prevent Muscovy from expanding that direction. Okay, we are losing our innovativeness, so as soon as we get this mill tech, that will protect innovativeness for the rest of this tech, cycle. So these I can get at least these 2 claims, and we have another year and a half So I should probably start building up my army then. We're going to get cannons. So that'll be good. So let's have these guys come on over here onto the border. And we can field 7 more regiments. We got busted spying, sadly. All right. We can get our value cannon. Now I'm curious. Did you guys get it? They have not gotten it yet. I don't care about that. Let's pursue. When can we yoink again? In 6 months. Production in Danzig, Königsberg manpower, or church in Marienburg. I can do the church because that's just money. It'll make us a little bit, so it'll pay itself off. Let's get the value cannon. Now, the reason why you get 1 cannon is because you will always get +1 on a siege. If you have 1 cannon in the army, you will always get +1 on the siege. So that's why you do that. And now we'll build up the force limit here. Couple of extra regiments on the front line. Get these guys over here. Now, these guys will probably give them... Let's see here. I think I have a favor attitude. Maybe not. Let's see here. Do I have a opinion map mode? Here we go. So these guys hate Muscovy. No. Muscovy hates them. These guys are neutral. So that means they'll probably give them mill access. Sadly, it means a wider front, but this is fine. Now, when exactly is our truce up with these guys? January. So we have 1 year left. So that's fine. Our income is very solid, actually. Now, how many? They have 17. Right. Let's get a couple more galleys. Just to... We're going to need to get the edge on the naval front there. Our advisor is Dad. Trade efficiency is always king. Take trade efficiency and production efficiency if you need the money. And I will gladly take the money. Livonian separatists, huh? Okay. Not so sure. We're just going to wait it out. Now, a couple of months before the yearly tick, I will get our armies ready to roll. Okay. This is good. Now, do they have any... I think I clicked the wrong button there. Yeah, army maintenance. Did they get rid of their forts over here? Oh, there's a fort here that is maintained. Okay. Novgorod has a mothballed fort. But I don't think I'll be able to march past this one because this one will give a projected zone of control. We'll see if we can do something funky here. All right, slow it down. We got a mill guy dead. Sadly, let's see if we can get a discipline guy. Discipline would be really nice. Ah, okay. Truce with these guys. Call in Denmark. That's fine. That will help out quite a bit. Moldavia, really? Oh, they're an OPM. It's fine. They'll go for Pskov, I suppose. Get you guys over here with a new general. Let's see. Can we do the cheap thing? We cannot do the cheap thing, sadly. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to... Okay. This is called honey potting. I think you guys might like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to have half these guys here. These guys come here. At least I call it honey potting. I don't know what it's actually called. But then you take like a small little stack here. Have them come down onto a fort that is defensible, like woods. Defensible as far as you get defensive pips. Scorch the province, and you sit and you wait with armies in the shadows ready to reinforce. So we just need to keep an eye on mill access. Yep, see? That's unfortunate. Lithuania and Poland gave mill access. So that means these guys can march, and they probably will. This is something that the AI is really good at. They'll probably march an army like down this way, and then start sieging me down over here while their full country is full occupied. That's how it works. Discipline. Very good. That's what we needed. Okay. Now, we're probably not going to get much of this war done today. Oh, what is this? Really now? You don't say. That is a 4.1% attrition there. That is not bad. Oh, my goodness gracious. We got a wall breach there. All right. Now, this is woods, so they could very easily attack me here. And they are. Holy smokes. All right. Well, this is not ideal. Oh, yeah, they're coming for me. This is a bad fight. I've been bamboozled. All right, I'll take this. I'll take this stability. Now, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm going to let these guys reinforce, then we're going to flee immediately. No way. Ah, son of a bitch. This 3 stacks dead. Or dead. Ged? What does that mean? Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was bad. All right, man. Well, and then you got Moldavia down here being annoying. It is what it is. All right. Let's have you guys come on down and beat up Moldavia because screw them. Oh, right. They're the AI. The AI always marches faster than you. They probably have like 2 drill. Vilna gets some... Oh, yes, please. Vilna gets some local fortifications. A solid thing. So I'm just going to siege this down. Now, this province here, I'm not going to full core it because I don't really care about it, but I will put the defensiveness edict on there, which will save us a couple of valuable days per siege tick, which is very useful. We're just going to let our armies over here get up, or get reinforced rather, and these guys have no manpower, so that's going for us. Now, they must have taken Miltech. They have not, really. That battle was that bad, even though they had Miltech on us, or we had Miltech on them. Sadly. All right, guys. I'm very, optimistic about this war. It might seem like that was pretty bad, and it was, admittedly, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. So we lost 1 cav and 2 infantry. So let's just get them built up over here. And we're going to get this war started or finished up in the next one. So I hope you guys are enjoying Teutonic Order, Baltic Crusader. Plenty of conquest to be had in this war, I think. We're going to be snaking up this way probably, because we're going to need basically all this. So I'd like to snake up. We're going to end up needing that province as well. Sadly, this is Russia. All right. Well, you know what that means eventually. But yes, if you guys are enjoying, show your support. Leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, and join my subreddit, Discord, Twitter. They're all linked in the description below. And support me on Patreon if you have it within your means and you'd like to support content you love, guys. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.